Andersons became a public company in the early part of 1996, not long after it converted to corporate form from its early years as a private limited partnership. I can think of lots of reasons why that change was made, but two spring easily to mind. The first is that when the Andersons was a private company, it was involved in all transactions directly with respect to equity. So if an owner wanted to get its equity out of the company had to write a check directly to the owner. And that was difficult at times, especially for planning purposes for the company. The second reason that I think of immediately when I think about our becoming a public company is that we were trading equity at book value before we became public, which is to say that part of the company's equity was worth exactly what our financial statements said it was worth. When we became public, we started to get have our shares traded on NASDAQ. The public marketplace determined what each one of our shares was worth, and because we thought that our shares would be worth more than book value on the public marketplace, we thought that was a good idea. Shareholders are an important stakeholder in the company because they provide about 2/3 of the dollars that are used to capitalize our business. The other third is provided by banks in the form of long-term debt. So we couldn't run our business, we couldn't own the assets we own to run our business without our shareholders. Shareholders should be treated with transparency with respect to all of our financial matters. The shareholders are also due a return on their investment as well, and so we are duty-bound to operate the company profitably so that we can provide that return on investment, as well as grow the company profitably, which will cause the shareholders' value to increase. We use the statement of principles with our shareholders in a number of ways. One is that we often talk about those in terms of what makes us unique as a company. We consider it really almost a part of our brand as a company. In addition to that, the statement of principles says that we need to be transparent with our shareholders with respect to all of our financial reporting. So we try to share as much about our financial situation with our shareholders as we possibly can, and we do that through press releases, through quarterly and annual financial reports, and also by virtue of conference calls that we conduct every quarter to discuss our results.